And a good Tuesday morning to you. It's October 4th, 2011. I'm Luana Munoz. I need a coat for the morning times and then, a nice light t-shirt like the one I have on today for the afternoons. All right, thank you so much, William. Well, last night a child driver ran over 3 others after crashing into a porch. The accident happened at 14th and Sylvania, and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has officially declared an end to the flooding along the Missouri River. The Corps will soon begin assessing the damage. We have more special coverage of today's big story, the death of Osama bin Laden. Still ahead at 10, what will Al-Qaeda do to retaliate? 105, hotter than 105. I am fearful of what lies ahead. All right, thanks so much, William. With a knife like this, I'd probably cut my finger off.
I haven't done that yet, so we're okay.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
We don't want to get fingers in our pasta bowl.
Yeah.
You said Champers.
Champers, I did say Champers.
You messed up.
You got me.
I got him.
You got me.
Do you guys remember when he tried to get at me for making a mistake and
It happens.
capitalizing on
It
my
happens.
fault?
And a 25-mile stretch of I-70 west of Topeka is back open this morning after an apparent hazardous material threat. Well, it's been a tough morning for friends and family of 16-year-old Mason Adams. He died earlier this morning. Well, Dean Mozoff is back in our kitchen this morning.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back on here.
Yeah.
William and I have been starving all week long.
Come on, win.
Janae Weston laughs with her mother.
Oh, yeah.
Her actions are almost miraculous. When she arrived at this rehab clinic 5 weeks ago, she was unable to walk or talk. That's after she was shot in the head last October.
And now grab it again.
During therapy, she folds clothes. The purpose is to get her to use her right arm.
You need 2 arms. Use this hand.
As for her speech, she knows what she wants to say, but her brain doesn't always get the message.
And then with me and the others, you've been doing a lot of
talking and dust, getting all complete.
While her memory is intact, she doesn't remember the night it all happened.
Well, I got in trouble from somebody who wanted to murder
Somebody else. Somebody wanted to shoot somebody else.
Yeah, he wanted to shoot me.
Weston, a mother of 4, doesn't understand why someone would do this to her.
You don't bother nobody,
I
you
don't
did.
involve with nobody but family,
But she hopes to someday see justice.
That's what I want. I want you to get in trouble and keep that.
You want them in trouble, right? Okay.
In her recovery, she's made great strides, but Weston still has a long way to go.
30.
She's ready to go home in 30 days. She's really ready to go home in 7.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
What do you miss the most?
My kids.
Doctors say Weston will fully recover, but she, along with her mother, hope her story sends a message.
Put them guns down and quit trying to harm people. I mean, innocent people getting hurt every day.
Luana Munoz,
Every day.
KQ2 News.
Relieved, and just probably more than that, kind of completed.
After 3 long days of hearing testimony after testimony about how their father was killed, these 3 brothers are happy to see justice.
I just really wanted to say tonight, thank you to the St. Joe Police Department and then Dwight's office and Debbie and really his whole office and him. They've been great.
On Thursday, jurors convicted Christopher Helton in the deadly robbery of Larry Norris.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Christopher William Lee Helton, guilty of murder in the 2nd degree.
Norris was shot and killed outside his Valvoline oil store in 2009. During trial, several witnesses took the stand, including Michael Limley, who confessed to taking part in the robbery in March. On the final day of trial, a compelling video, which we couldn't film, showed Helton being interviewed by detectives. Initially, he denied any involvement in the robbery or even seeing Michael Limley the morning of the shooting.
I have talked to my man. I haven't talked to nobody.
His story changes after detectives tell Helton they have surveillance footage of him and Limley at a convenience store hours before Norris was killed. Helton's attorney said there was no DNA evidence or fingerprints linking him to the crime scene. He also said Limley's testimony was a lie, noting he had lied several times, once during a 6-hour interview in which he denied any part in the robbery, while naming innocent people in connection to the case.
And when you go back and look, and you'll see the only evidence that the state can possibly have is Limley the liar. If you lift him out of that, there's nothing left.
You can't doubt that he was there.
In the end, it was the prosecution's case that jurors believed.
They went through the process, and this is
it
how it
was the
ended,
correct
so
process.
we believe that it's correct.
We believe it is correct. We firmly believe it's a good ending.
Luana Munoz, KQ2 News.
Well, thank you for watching us. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.